Hey guys, it's Michael. Today I have a quick update for you on the second stimulus package. There's been a lot of confusing information going on about the second stimulus package, interviews from Donald Trump, from Kevin Hassett, from the Senate, and it's hard to follow exactly what is going on. So in today's video, I'm going to summarize what everyone is saying is going to be in the second stimulus package, when we're expecting to receive it, and summarizing exactly what is going on as of right now. But before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that we're doing a giveaway, and we're giving away $50 in a free stock. All you need to do to be eligible is like the video down below, be subscribed to the channel, and comment down below your 3 favorite stocks. And before we get started, I want to remind you guys that I have a second channel where I'm going to be posting more about behind the scenes of what it's like to be a 21-year-old entrepreneur. So if you're interested in entrepreneurship or making money, please be sure to check that out. Anyways, let's get right into it and let's go over exactly what is going on right now. So the 4 people we're going to talk about in today's video is Donald Trump, Kevin Hassett, Larry Kudlow, and Mitch McConnell. So basically we're talking about what the White House has been saying, what the Senate, and what other White House officials are saying as of right now. So first off, I want to touch on the timeline. And according to all the reports we've seen within the last week, whether it was Larry Kudlow, Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, all of them have been saying that we will not see a stimulus package this month. However, we will definitely see one after the July 4th recess. And the official date for the July 4th recess is that they get 2 weeks off for the July 4th recess. So the first official date that they will negotiate and talk about passing one is on July 20th. So we can expect to receive a stimulus package pass between July 20th and the end of July. However, you have to remember, it's important to point out that a stimulus package is different than stimulus checks. A stimulus package just means any money that the government is passing to help stimulate the economy. Stimulus checks are the direct payments that we would get. So you have to remember when they're talking about this, that there is a difference between a stimulus package and a stimulus check. Moving on, let's talk about what they're saying is going to be in the second stimulus package. So there's a lot of confusing information going on, and it's really hard to follow exactly what is going on. So let's go over exactly what they're talking about. According to Larry Kudlow, he says that there will be long-term economic growth measures in the next stimulus package to help the economy. He says it's not going to be focused on relief or rescue. It's going to be focused on growth incentives. That means getting people to spend more money, take risks, and it's just helping the economy grow and progress. They said that we've already made it out of the rescue and relief phase, and now we're moving into the growth phase. And this can be seen from the unemployment numbers because they got better in the month of May. April was the worst month we had seen in the unemployment and jobs report, and May was significantly better. Next up is that Kevin Hassett, what he said will be in the second stimulus package is he says that there is definitely going to be liability protections for small businesses. We've heard this countless times, but as of yesterday, Kevin Hassett says that liability protections are a must in the second stimulus package because it helps small businesses open up. A lot of small businesses are struggling to open up and actually decide not to open up because they are worried that customers will sue them if they get sick from their business. So they said that liability protections for small businesses are a must. Next up is what Mitch McConnell says will be in a second stimulus package. Mitch McConnell said the other day in a report that the future efforts must be laser focused to help schools reopen safely in the fall, helping American workers continue to get back to work and on the job, and helping employers reopen and grow. So that is exactly what Mitch McConnell said. He's been talking about this for weeks now. He also says that it has to be less than $1 trillion in the second stimulus package. So as you can see, there's a crossover between what Mitch McConnell is saying and what Larry Kudlow and Kevin Hassett are saying. All 3 of them, they're all saying the same thing. Mitch McConnell says that we have to be helping people get back to work, help the economy grow. That is the same thing that Larry Kudlow and Kevin Hassett are saying as well. They're all saying we need to help the economy grow, we need growth packages, and we need to help small businesses so businesses can open up and there could be new jobs continuing to pop up. And then finally, what Donald Trump is saying about a second stimulus package. After the unemployment and jobs report was released, Donald Trump said that he will be asking Congress to pass more stimulus money. He didn't say whether that's going to be direct stimulus checks or if that's going to be liability protections or tax cuts. He simply said he will ask Congress for more stimulus money. Specifically, Donald Trump has expressed a lot of support for payroll tax holidays for workers, business tax deductions for restaurants and entertainment businesses, liability protections for small businesses, and infrastructure packages. He hasn't said any specific details about a second stimulus check. However, it is in the talks right now. So as you can see from all four of these people, Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, Kevin Hassett, and Larry Kudlow, they've all said we need to focus on growth packages. We need to protect our small businesses so they can reopen and help open up more jobs. And they say we need to just get people back to work so they could be making money there. All of these ideas that they've expressed in the last couple of days do not explicitly say about a direct stimulus check. They have said it's in discussion, and they are looking at doing direct stimulus payments, but mostly what they've been talking about the last couple days is not related to the direct stimulus checks. However, one aspect that has been getting a lot of talk recently is with regards to the $600 per week or $2,400 per month enhanced unemployment benefits. This has been a major point of discussion throughout the past week. The Congressional Budget Office, the CBO, said on Thursday that if the $600 per week increase to unemployment benefits amid the virus pandemic were extended for 6 more months, about 5 out of every 6 recipients would get more than they could expect to receive from going back to work. And in this report, they go over the benefits, the upsides, the downsides of extending these unemployment benefits. And ultimately, what Congress took away from this report was that we need to extend the unemployment benefits longer. However, $600 per week is simply too much because it incentivizes people to stay at home. So when I talk about these $600 per week unemployment benefits, these technically are stimulus checks. However, they're just not the same stimulus check that we received in the first round, which is the $1,200 stimulus check. These $600 per week stimulus checks and unemployment benefits are simply enhanced unemployment benefits, and they're stimulus checks that go to people who are currently unemployed. So when I talk about these still are stimulus checks. They're simply for people who are unemployed. Anyway, so Senate Finance Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley, he said that as we begin to reopen our economy, it should be the goal of Congress to get America back to work while helping those who can't get back to work in a more targeted and efficient way. So as you can see, according to Senator Chuck Grassley and a number of other senators in Congress, they're all agreeing with everything I mentioned previously in this video. They're saying we need to have growth packages, we need to get people back to work, but if people can't find a job and they can't go back to work, we need to help those people out too, because with over 40 million people unemployed right now, it's going to be impossible for everyone to get their jobs back immediately. According to the Congressional Budget Office report, they said that the virus will have a negative impact on the economy for the next 10 years, that we will lose $7.9 trillion in GDP in the next 10 years. So it's going to take a while before we could see a full recovery. And according to Senator Chuck Grassley, he says we need to do everything we can to create jobs and get people back to work. But not everyone is going to be able to return simply because there won't be enough jobs. So we need to help those people as well. And that has been the consensus among a number of people in Congress and in the White House as of lately. They're saying we need to get the economy back up, we need to get more jobs, and we need to still be able to help those people who don't have jobs. So basically, from everything we've spoken about today, as you can see, they are talking about more direct stimulus checks. It's just not the same stimulus check that we had seen in the first round. It's not that it goes to a certain level of income and less. The stimulus checks that they're talking about for the second round is simply a weekly enhanced unemployment benefits stimulus payment. So they're talking about doing some sort of enhanced unemployment benefits and potentially a back to work bonus. Those are the direct payments they're talking about. So they've been talking about $300 to $450 in enhanced unemployment benefits per week and extending that. And they're also talking about a weekly stimulus payment as a back to work bonus. So those are the two direct stimulus payments that they're talking about right now. I just wanted to give you a summary of exactly what is going on, because right now they're talking about direct stimulus payments in the form of back to work bonuses and enhanced unemployment benefits. The other things they're talking about is tax cuts, tax credits, and all sorts of tax deductions. Those are the three things that they are mainly talking about right now for a second stimulus package. And finally, the timeline, they said that we will not see anything until after the July 4th recess. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That's just a summary of what is going on right now with the second stimulus package. Let me know in the comments down below what you think is going to pass, and your thoughts on anything I spoke about today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you sign up for the Webull investing app, 1 free stock when you sign up for Robinhood, get $5 when you sign up for the Acorns investing app. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.